What's up my Shuggies? Ashley here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my entire wish list and what's in my cart for the Nordstrom Anniversary sale. I have to admit, when I was first notified about this, I didn't think too much about it until I actually spent some time going through the website, and of course I found a ton of things I didn't necessarily need, but now I feel like I do. So here we are with a giant wish list full of things that I now am convinced that I need in my life. So I am going to take you through my entire wish list. A few of these things aren't on the actual anniversary sale, but I'm going to go ahead and wait to get them so I can just get everything in one felt swoop. But I'm going to go through everything with you. Some of them are gifts. I know it's a little early to be talking about Christmas, but a few of them are gifts, a few of them are for me, and a few of them are, essentials. So if you are interested in seeing my picks and opinions for the Nordstrom Anniversary sale, then just keep watching. So before I get into the video, if I seem a little bit hyped, it's because this may sound really stupid, but I got some diffuser sheets for my lighting setup here, and I am like so excited because I finally got my setup the way that I want it, albeit I don't have the lens that I want because the Sigma one that I want is still not available. Best Buy, get on it. PSA. However, we're getting very close. I've got the mic set up that I like. I've got the light set up that I like. If I can just get the lens, mama will be in business. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the reason that you're here, and that is for the Nordstrom Anniversary sale. Okay, the first item is something I am always looking for: a new brand, a new version, a new whatever of. I don't care where it comes from. I just love trying new vitamin C. Currently, I am using the Bosca, however you say it, it's a problem. Their vitamin C serum, I like it, but I do feel like it's kind of dwindling, if you will. So I do use the Sunday Riley lactic acid at night to just kind of try to ramp that up a little bit. I'm sure it's almost empty. That's the reason that's also happening. I digress. Back to vitamin C. So I was looking at the reviews and I found one that was fairly inexpensive and it had some decent reviews. So I'm going to try the Paula's Choice. This is their Boost C15 Super Booster Concentrated Serum. And it says that it is a highly concentrated form of vitamin C and an assortment of skin stabilizing antioxidants and skin replenishing ingredients. So it's got a 15% stabilized vitamin C, which is great. A lot of them have around 10, so it's a little bit higher. Some vitamin E, ferulic acid, and skin smoothing peptides to help diminish visible signs of aging for smoother, brighter, and firmer feeling skin. So I'm going to try it. I feel like, why not? There's nothing wrong with it. I love using that in the morning along with my moisturizer, and that's all I use. And then at night, I like to use the Sunday Riley lactic acid. I've used that for like ever and a day, and I just think it gives a good result to the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Price tag $49. You get 0.67 fluid ounces. Seems pretty standard. Comes with a dropper. I do notice their packaging is new. I'm assuming they just upgraded their packaging. I don't know, but we're going to give that a try and we're going to see how that works out. So looking forward to that. Moving on to the next product, it is some socks. Not groundbreaking, but I hate to say it, but I really want to try how they wear the sneakers with the higher socks. I've always been like a low profile sock person, but I'm kind of, I don't know if it's because I'm getting old or I'm liking the trend or a combination of both, but I really want to try the higher rise socks. So they had a Nike Dry 3-pack everyday cushion crew training sock for $11.90. I think that's super cheap for Nike socks. They come in black and white. I'm going to get them in the white color. I might also venture out and wear them underneath some sweatpants. I'm not sure. but I'm going to give them a try for $11. And they are on the early access preview for their anniversary sale. Paula's Choice, going back to that, is not, but the socks are. So Paula's Choice is not on the anniversary sale, so you can add it to your cart right now if you want to, but the socks are part of the anniversary sale. Moving on to our next product. I have used this multiple times and I think it is fabulous. I have used this product before and I love it, especially for those girls that like to wear, it sounds hypocritical, but bear with me, light makeup. So I'm in the phase right now where I like to do a concealer and I like to spot treat and then put on, maybe a little bit of powder and blush and be done with it. Sometimes just powder, sometimes just blush. It just depends on my mood. But I find that I'm skipping my foundation a lot. But when I saw it pop up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember using that and I remember being blown away by it. It kind of reminds me of the La Prairie powder, if you're familiar with that. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder. And it is a lighter finish because it is a setting powder, but I do feel like it gives a decent amount of coverage. It is expensive, just like La Prairie. It's very expensive, and La Prairie is more coverage than this. However, they remind me of one another because they give that nice, beautiful sheen finish, if that makes sense. So they do also come in 3 colors. I believe they only had like 2 colors before. They really need to get on expanding that, but they're slowly moving. They now have a dark color, but they do have a fair, medium, and dark. I always got the medium color. It was a tiny bit dark for me if I remember correctly, but I'm getting a little bit of a tan. I've got a little bit of a burn as well. I know it looks bad. That was an accident, but we are browning, so we're moving in the right direction. As you can see here, we're moving in the right direction. So back to the powder. I love it. I'm going to read the description of it. It says, a super luxe microfine powder with soft, focused nanoparticles that blur away lines and imperfections for effortlessly flawless skin. It just really, it works for me. It has great reviews. I love it. I've used it, I think 2 or 3 times. I've repurchased it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it just because, again, like I said, I'm in that phase where I love, not right now, to put just a dollop of concealer under my eyes, throw a little bit of powder on, a streak of blush. That new Lunar Beauty blush palette is so good. It's so freaking good and it's so cheap. So, you could literally get the Becca concealer, this powder, the Lunar Beauty blush palette, and be good to go. Seriously, that could be your summer skin regimen. Those 3 products are bomb. And the reason I like this too is although it has a little bit of coverage to it, it's not too heavy like the Kat Von D powder, so you can sweep it under your eyes and it's not going to cake up. I love the Kat Von D powder, but it is more comparable to the La Prairie as far as coverage goes. It's going to be a thicker, heavier, more like foundation powder type coverage. So this is nice because it has some coverage, but it's not like a foundation powder. Charlotte Tilbury really has some great stuff and I'm looking forward to getting that back in my pocket. Okay, moving on to something I have been researching and looking at so much, and I finally have decided on one, and I pray to baby Jesus. When it comes here, I am not disappointed because it is not only for me, it is a gift for my husband. I don't remember where we were, maybe Dubai. One of our traveling excursions, we had a robe that was just fabulous. Like life-changing, so comfortable. It was like you took a comforter and a towel and wrapped it into one and put it in a robe. And it was just amazing. So I found these Giraffe at Home Chenille robes. I don't know anything about them. I know it's not the exact same because I looked up that robe from that hotel on Amazon. But it's got really great reviews. It looks like Barefoot Dreams in a robe. And I like it because, like I said, I'm going to get one for my husband, so I wanted it to be masculine and not like leopard print. So I am deciding between the gray. They have a dark, beautiful gray and a white. They are on sale or the preview sale for $78.90 versus $120. So 33% off. Like I said, they come in pink, gray and white. I'm deciding between both. I might get both and then let him pick which one he wants and then decide for myself. But really excited about that. Love a good robe. His need to be burned. They need to be burned. They need to go. So, you know, in all fairness, if I'm going to burn them or throw them in the trash or donate them, whatever the case may be, depends on how many holes they have, I'm going to, out of kindness, replenish it. I also like this because of the length. That sounds weird, but especially when you're going for male and female, you don't want it to be too short because he is taller and I don't want it, you know, to be like a dress on him. But you also don't want it to drag the ground. You want it to be that true T length, like as women understand that length to be. And this is a 45-inch length. So that made me really happy too, because I feel like that'll be perfect for us both. It does come in only 2 sizes, which, you know, it's a robe, so you don't need to worry that much about it being the perfect size. But it does come in 2 sizes, 4 to 8 and 1 to 14. If you're super tiny, I'm sorry, I don't really know what you're gonna do. You might be swimming in it, but so moving on to Free People. Free People is part of, a lot of their things are part of the Nordstrom Anniversary sale, and I put in my wish list a top that is versatile, also something I don't need, but it was 41% off and it comes in multiple colors. It looks absolutely adorable. I am all about a good knot. A knot in the front, a knot in the back, a knot by the bra, the knot lower. I'm all about a good knot. And this top is freaking adorable, albeit it's on a, you know, little young tiny thing in the picture, but it seriously looks cute. I love the fact that it's versatile and she wears the knot in the back and then she turns around and puts the knot in the front so you can really see. The knot in the front, it looks very yoga, like you can wear a sports bra with some biker shorts, looks super cute. And the knot in the back, I feel like would be adorable for wearing it with some high-waisted joggers or high-waisted sweatpants. It does come in gray. It comes in rose dust. You know I'm gonna have to add that to my cart. It also comes in Summer Night, which is like a beautiful blue color. It comes in a yellow color, and then it comes in the classic white color. So I'm going for the gray and for now the rose dust. I've added another addition. The rose dust looks like a mauvey, true mauvey pink. You know I love a good mauvey pink. Just super cute, long sleeved, deep V in the back or the front, depending on where you put it at, on sale for $39. Free People is super expensive. I don't know why. I don't think it's like the most amazing quality in the world, but for whatever reason, I like to get their stuff on sale because I don't like to pay an exuberant amount of dollars for a loungewear top. $39, you know, we can work with that, but $68, you're crazy. Moving on to something that every woman needs in their closet. And the woman that originated this brand, God bless her, and that is Spanx. Now, I'm not talking the Spanx you wear to hold and tuck it all in. I am talking about their activewear line, and specifically the biker short. This is to me the quintessential, like, suck you in, but also be a nice biker short to wear like outside and people, you know, wear it with regular clothes, regular tops. It is the most amazing thing ever, and I'm so glad that I found them. I'm getting a second pair. These Spanx biker shorts suck you in. They have an ultra wide, thick waistband. They're at a perfect length. The material is not see-through. The only downside is A, they're expensive, but they're on sale, and B, they run very small. Like, whoever wears the small in these has got to be a 000 because the medium is like suffocating me. Probably because it's sucking everything in. However, I'm going to get my second pair in a large, just so you're aware. I'm like, you know, a real true 4 right now. I'm not a small 4. I'm a big 4 right now, so I'm going to go with a large. But they are amazing. The back of them, if you can see, the back of these shorts looks a lot like the Lululemon. It kind of starts low and the seam goes up higher towards the bottom of the waistband, and then it comes back down, and that just kind of contours everything and keeps everything exactly where it should be. And the material on these, I don't know what it's made of, but when I say it sucks a gut in, it sucks a gut in. Like, your stomach is not jiggling. Your butt is not moving. It is staying put, and it's staying pretty. Like, it is just, it's amazing. They also do make these in a legging, regular activewear legging. I love how they have them pictured with that Adidas sneaker. On a side note, I have those. They're amazing. If you want a knockoff, Walmart has them. Just bought them for my mom. They're like $20. Adorable. The exact same. Moving on to another skincare item. I am baffled that is this inexpensive. It is the What I Wear Every Night Sunday Riley Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. And this is great because A, I use it every night, but B, it comes with a full size and a travel size for $114. So you normally just get that one large size for $100. So they're basically, I'm assuming, giving you the away travel size for free as part of this, or for around $14. But it is the most amazing stuff ever. I feel like it is like a vitamin C serum on steroids, because it is a lactic acid treatment. It has done wonders for my skin. I literally will put this on, and I highly, 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 highly recommend. Please do not put this on without putting something serious on top of it, or it will strip your skin. You really need to put some serious moisturizer on, and I specifically love putting an oil on because it is super thick and moisturizing. So I will put this on. I do not get it near my eyes. I made that mistake once, and I seriously, it was so tender and scarred and raw. Oh my heavens. Don't do that. So keep it away from your eyes. Put it on at night. Put a boatload of any kind of oil. Argan oil. I have the Bosca purple bottle oil. Any kind of oil. You can even put coconut oil. Put oil on your face. You're going to mask that stuff, and I'm telling you, when you wake up, you are going to be like, whose face is this? It feels so good and so soft. It is the only way I know to describe it. It's like a vitamin C serum times 10. It's that good, and it works every single time. I have been using it for years. This is probably my 5th bottle. Still does it. Says it is a lactic acid treatment that deeply exfoliates the dull surface of your skin to create clarity, radiance, and a youthful glow. It is safe for all skin types and sensitive skin. It is high potency, purified grade lactic acid that exfoliates dull, pore clogging dead skin cells to instantly clarify and reveal smoothness. Together with skin brightening licorice, this super concentrated treatment visibly reduces the look of dark spots, age spots, and discoloration caused by exposure to the sun for naturally brighter, even-toned skin. So this includes one full size, which is the 1.7, and then a travel size, which is 0.5, and the retail value on that is $178. So I think this is a super great deal. If you're looking to try it, you will not be disappointed. I love this stuff. Moving on to shoes. I wear sneakers almost every single day for work, and I specifically love, which I'm going to be doing in a future video, the Adidas NMD sneakers. They are fantastic for work. They're fantastic for working out. They're a universal shoe that I feel like if you could have one pair in your closet, this could be it. I will say on a side note that I have specific insoles that I put inside of these because they don't have the greatest insoles ever. However, I feel like just the shoe as a whole, the fact that it's a slip-on, the pull tab in the back, they're a little bit wider. I love the shoe. I love aesthetically how it looks. I love that they have 100 different color versions, and they happen to have some as part of their anniversary sale for $79. These are normally $130, so I would say you need to jump on it. And I specifically put the core regular black and white in my cart in a size 8.5. They are true to size. They're fantastic. I can't say enough about them. I have the men's version in the all red. I have the regular women's version in like a gradient black, white, and gray color. I have a camo color with a pink on the side, and I get so many compliments on those. I found those at Marshall's. I just think these are an amazing classic shoe, and the fact that they're 79 bucks, you cannot beat it. Okay, moving on to the last item, but it is seriously my favorite. I don't know how it ended up being last, but it is the Barefoot Dreams in the Wild throw blanket. And when I say if you could pick one thing out of this whole video to get, it would be this. And I'm going to tell you why. This time last year, same sale came about. It was my first anniversary sale. And I decided to go ahead and get this Barefoot Dreams blanket. I wasn't sure which color, so I opted to get several. And I ended up keeping 2 of them. I'm now going to get a 3rd. Why? That's how good this blanket is. When I say it is the perfect blanket, I mean it is quintessential. It is soft. It's durable in the wash. It's massive, tall enough for my husband to cover up with. It comes in leopard. Who doesn't love leopard? And it comes in multiple colors. Not to mention, it is on sale as part of the anniversary sale for $119. This is 33% off. You're never going to find it unless you find one at Nordstrom Rack, and it's not going to be the leopard print one. You're never going to find it cheaper than that. And these colors are phenomenal. It comes in the camel stone, which is like a true camel color with a white stone, which I'm not going to get that one. It comes in a graphite carbon. That will be the color I get. So it's going to be a darker gray on top of a lighter gray leopard spots. It also comes in the linen graphite. Ooh, that's a new color combo. They did not have that last year. Add both of them to my cart. Oh, see what Barefoots is doing to me? Okay, so linen graphite to me, I could be wrong. This was not in last year because I would have bought it. Linen graphite is new to me. I'm going to add that to my cart. That one and graphite carbon. I have the linen warm gray, and that is more of a taupe color. It's more of a gray beige. So if you want more of a taupe color, go with the linen warm gray. They also have it in the classic midnight camel, which is like a regular leopard print, you know, the black and camel color. I just don't have anywhere that would match in my house. And then they also have the midnight white, which is just the black and white color. And then they also have the stone cream color. Oh, it's beautiful. But it kind of reminds me of like a baby's room almost. Just like that really soft color. So my 3 favorites are definitely, what about the one I got last year? So the one, that's what it is. So the one I got last year is not on here. The one I got last year is a black background with really, really light gray leopard spots. And that is not on here. I guess they replaced that with the linen graphite. So I'll be getting linen graphite and graphite carbon. So I'm going to get both of those and see which one I like, which one matches better. And then I will, of course, show you as part of my update for my home decor because I've got some new pieces I'm super excited to show you. All right, you guys, that is it. That wraps up a super long and drawn out Nordstrom Anniversary sale, but I hope that helped you guys. I wanted to give as much detail and information as I could so that you guys could make wonderful decisions for yourself and your home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Who gets this excited about lighting? I do. I don't understand whose child I am. We're not going into notes, Ashley. We're going into the Nordstrom app. Maybe you've had a little bit too much caffeine. My God. Baby Jesus. Get it together. Way too much in the shot.